Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we just had some breaking news. It came out in the past hour or so that the Eagles and the Cardinals are going to be making a trade. It came out from Adam Schefter saying trade. Eagles are sending three-time Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz to the Arizona Cardinals in exchange for cornerback Tay Gowan and a 2022 fifth-round pick, sources tell ESPN. And if you guys are new here and you haven't subscribed, I put out NFL news and rumors on this channel. So if that's something you want to see, feel free to subscribe to the channel down below. So in the past couple weeks, there's been lots of talks about the Eagles potentially moving one of their tight ends. I was wondering if it was actually going to happen because sometimes with those rumors, you don't know. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't happen. But clearly here, the Eagles were serious about moving one of their tight ends, with Zach Ertz being sent to this Arizona Cardinals team. And when we take a look at, sort of the reason why the Cardinals probably made this move, last week they did lose their starting tight end, Max Williams, to a season-ending knee injury. And so with that happening, obviously they have to find a way to fill that hole. Maybe you just, some teams would just use the guys they already have on that roster. But the Cardinals came in here and decided to make a move for a three-time Pro Bowl tight end, which I think if you're a Cardinals fan, you're probably sitting back a little excited right now that you just got Zach Ertz on your team. So last week, the injury Max Williams suffered from Ian Rappaport, tight end Max Williams is feared to have suffered a major season-ending knee injury on Sunday, source said. Williams, who has emerged as an important target for QB Kyler Murray, took a hard shot to his right knee and was quickly ruled out. So Max Williams has actually been a pretty productive tight end so far this year for the Arizona Cardinals. If you take a look at his receiving stats, 16 receptions, 192 yards, and 1 touchdown. And he's actually been the 5th graded tight end by PFF so far this season. We compare his stats with Zach Ertz so far this year over there in Philadelphia with Jalen Hurts. He has 18 receptions, 189 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So with, Zach Ertz moving to the Arizona Cardinals, I think that his play is going to take a huge leap up because personally I believe that, Kyler Murray is much better than Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts has a good future ahead of him, but Kyler Murray has been playing, at such a high level. So I think for this Cardinals offense, to bring in a talent of Zach Ertz, who has consistently been, one of the better tight ends in the NFL, I think it makes this offense just that much more dangerous, bringing in a guy with Zach Ertz's talent. And if we take a look at the Cardinals right now, sitting atop the NFC West, 5-0 ahead of the Rams, one of the probably better divisions in the NFL. But right now, they're already the 4th best scoring offense in the NFL, averaging 31.4 points per game. So to bring in a guy like Zach Ertz to this Cardinals team that already has so many different weapons on this offense, I think it's just a great move for this Cardinals team to continue to, get win after win here, currently starting off undefeated. So if we take a look at the stats so far this year, for this Cardinals receiving core, I have it right here. As you can see, Chase Edmonds is actually tied with DeAndre Hopkins for the most receptions on this team. But DeAndre Hopkins, there are 23 receptions, 312 yards, 4 touchdowns. Great, top option for Kyler Murray. Then you throw in rookie Rondale Moore, 21 receptions, 271 yards, 1 touchdown. And then you also have, Christian Kirk as well as A.J. Green. Obviously, A.J. Green isn't as good as he, once used to be, but he still, has, I'd say, lots of talent. And so this Cardinals offense was already stacked without having Zach Ertz here. So now to bring in Zach Ertz to this offense, I think this makes this offense just that much more dangerous. And we take a look at, the reason that Philadelphia made this move. For this offense under Nick Sirianni, the tight end hasn't been as important as maybe it would have been in the past for the Eagles. And so with them already having Dallas Goedert, also having Zach Ertz as well, I mean, it makes sense for them to, move one of these guys. Dallas Goedert is playing in the 4th year of his rookie deal currently, so it is possible that they sign him sometime soon to a longer-term deal. It also came out from Mike Garofalo earlier this morning after this trade. He said the Eagles received inquiries in recent days on tight end Dallas Goedert. Those sources say the team was never inclined to move him, and Ertz was always more likely to be dealt. The hope is they'll work out a long-term deal in the near future. They've only had brief talks so far, so they could potentially go in there, maybe sign Dallas Goedert. So I think if you're the Cardinals, if you're a Cardinals fan, you're pumped to see that your team is making moves. I think if we take a look at teams in the past, like the Buccaneers last year coming in adding Antonio Brown, later in the season, I think those kind of moves just sort of show just how much you want to win, how much you want to make a deep playoff run. So for the Cardinals to do that, I think it's a smart move for them. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more NFL content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. NFL news, NFL rumors for this channel. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next video.